3 days ago, I uploaded a video that was a haul, and I had a mistake in it that I needed to remove, which wasn't hard to do as far as using the YouTube editor to do it. But unfortunately, for 3 days, it's been saying video is being processed. Please check back later. I got tired of waiting 3 days because I literally could just edit it, re-edit it on my phone, just take out the clip, upload it to YouTube in a matter of minutes. So yeah, I don't know. Why is the YouTube editor so slow? So while that old information now is uploading, I'm going to do a Pablo. So we got a Pablo Pick It a BrickLink LEGO Order from James Sauter. And he's got, he wiped out drawers on everything that he ordered. So I like that. And he's also left a message, a really, really long message on BrickLink. I'll go to my messages, but so yeah, I'm gonna consider some of the things that he discussed here as well. But first, let me pick the order, which the cart's full. I really should get the cart, but this will be an easy one. I'm just going to grab all the drawers and take them over here where I can count the pieces to verify. All right, we got drawer 101, drawer 181, lots of tan. And so he's, well, I'll consider it when I go over his questions in his comment that he left, or his message that he left. He's getting started on BrickLink, so that's pretty neat. And I've gotten several messages recently from people that are starting on BrickLink, and they have expressed appreciation for the videos, and that made me feel really good. The people say that. 2307. All right, and then 2815. 2815. This is going pretty quick. I love orders like this. These are the best types of orders to pick, where they clear out drawers. They're easier to pick. There's usually more quantity, so that's good. And yeah, just makes one of my favorite things to do when picking an order is just for them to clear out the drawer. All right, we're getting close. There's only 11 lots, so this, like I said, this isn't going to take too long unless I forget what drawer I'm looking for. Yeah, that's the right one. What is he building with all these tan and dark red pieces, bricks and plates here? All right, we got 3398. Almost done with this side over here. 3398 right there. More dark red. P28. Jenga. Alright. We got, I'll show you what that is. Got those. And cup 10. Cup 10 is up here. I need to get some more pick-a-brick cups, huh? 2x2 bricks there, and then the last one. Oh, thank you. He cleared out one of these PMA drawers with the PMAs, or the Poppy Max, which I'm no longer going to use in my BrickLink store. Sorry, Poppy Max people. These stores just are not good for picking up BrickLink orders. They were kind enough to send me this to test it out. We have tested it out, and perhaps it will be good for people in their collecting. But this is why I don't like the Poppy Max drawer, because I had to pull the whole drawer out to get these pieces out, to just move somewhere else temporarily. And then I could have just grabbed the drawer like I did with all the other ones. Alright, so that's his BrickLink order. So we got to count and bag that up. And I will throw in the BrickTsar number 142 with his order. He doesn't get my coffee. So we're going to be looking at this message from James. It's got a BrickTsar Answer Thingy, also known as Jabbo Answering Machine. Really got a... I'm terrible at channel branding and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm going to look at his message, and like I said, it's got a BrickTsar Answer Thingy question we're going to discuss, and we'll get to that. So let's just begin with it. He says, I want to say hello and introduce myself, and to send you a personal message letting you know how much I appreciate all the YouTube videos you have uploaded. I have been watching quite a few of the newer latest videos that show the inner workings of your BrickLink store. I am 45 years old, and I've been playing with Lego ever since I was 5 or 6 years old. He's kind of like me. He says, I held on to all my Lego throughout my life, and I've watched my now 3 adult children combine my vintage kits with the thousands of new Lego that they have acquired over the last 25 years as well. Wow. My son is now 25 years old. My two daughters are 23 and 21. My oldest son, youngest daughter, and myself run a small family business. We specialize in custom fabricating, design, and prototyping. One of the niche specialties prior to 2008 was building scale architectural models, non-Lego, custom handmade models for development sales centers. This, coupled with my lifelong obsession with Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water home in Pennsylvania, has led me to finally decide to begin the model I have always wanted to build. However, I've decided instead of building everything from scratch to build the largest, most accurate Lego representation of Falling Water yet. I researched quite thoroughly before just jumping into this project. In this case, watching tons of videos, researching prices and costs of just what this might cost me in the end. And this is what led me to you and your videos. After watching quite a few of them, I have now decided it might be in my best interest to set up a BrickLink store to help support this new habit. All right, I'll stop right there for now, but it's really interesting to see, for me, to see how someone found my channel. Since I do a lot of different things related to Lego, but primarily vintage stuff and BrickLink stuff, so that's where a lot of people come from. But I've got so many different videos, you get people from all kinds of different things coming over. So thanks for sharing that. So we did a thing Sunday. We looked up, offer up, Facebook Market, and Craigslist, drove around for a few hours and bought every decently priced lot, taking home 178 pounds of used Legos at a cost of $2.71 per pound in the end. It's actually a pretty good price. We also stopped and took home about $450 worth of Walmart 50 to 70% off kits. That's awesome. I placed a few test orders on BrickLink last night from 3 different countries. Huh? What is it? So somebody wanted to come see me. What are you doing, Chloe? What are you doing? You're not supposed to be down here. You've never been down here. There's so many things to sniff and scratch and rub up against. What are you going to do once I let you loose? I don't think I can do that. Look how big she's gotten. She's gotten long. She's long. And she lets you hold her now. Look at you. Let me hold you. You let me hold you. She used to be so wild. Alright, you need to go back upstairs. You're just almost like a full-grown cat now. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't throw you. That's what bad YouTubers do. So that was a Chloe interlude. It says, I placed a few test orders on BrickLink last night from 3 different countries just to see how smooth it was going to go. I figure I'd start collecting parts from Falling Water now. Plus I need the feedback to get the store started. I had planned to buy all my bricks from you, but your inventory had almost none of the bricks I needed, so I started looking at the best prices on large volumes of the parts I need. One of them was here in the U.S., one in Germany, not surprising, and the third largest order of 2,200 bricks came from the Czech Republic, also not surprising. Funny is the Czech order is the fastest moving order of the 3. It's already shipped. The other 2 orders seem to be in limbo. So, sorry I don't have the parts you needed. But it does not surprise me that European sellers or the ones in Czech Republic and Germany, I should say. But it doesn't surprise me that they have a wide variety of parts at good prices, which brings up another question, but I think this is going to be your question. Let me get to it. I would really like to pick your brain with a few questions I have, if you don't mind. Okay, here we are. It says, first off, where are these brick sellers acquiring 1,000 to 5,000 of the same bricks new? They're getting them direct from either Legoland or Lego stores or bulk. Now, there's a good question that comes up with that, so let me finish this. It says, he says, I have a copy of the book order from Lego sent me today. They want me to fill it out, but they state the bricks are only supposed to be for non-commercial purposes. So I'm assuming you're talking about lug bulk, which means, I don't know if that is, I'm thinking you're doing this through a lug, and because I don't remember that when I've ordered from the Pick-a-Brick online. But anyway, let me finish here. It says that it's only supposed to be for non-commercial purposes. Are these people lying to Lego or just ordering bulk bricks and selling them on BrickLink anyway? All right. It is a great way to get banned from the Lego store. Lego can revoke your right to buy Lego if you talk about it or you do things that are obvious that you're going there to just get parts to put in a BrickLink store. They don't have a problem with BrickLink, obviously, since they did the partnership with BrickLink on this A-File Designer program. BrickLink offers a resource that Lego can't offer, but they really don't want you going in there and just getting new parts and selling them. And they definitely 100% don't want you using lug bulk. Lug bulk is what Lego user groups get. I'm not in a lug. I'm not a Lego ambassador. I actually applied for it last year and did not get it, and I don't think I'm going to apply again. I'm just kind of, it's a whole nother story. I'm not going to say it's a sore subject or anything. I only made 3,400 videos about Lego and promoting Lego. But anyway, I'm been doing it for 7 years. Yeah. But anyway, it would be wrong if you were in the Lego Ambassador Network or you're in a Lego user group to use that connection just to get Lego to sell. That would be wrong. And it would get you kicked out of either one of those. So the lug bulk is something that's provided for mock builders, people in lugs that are building things for shows and conventions. That's what that is for, not to resell. So if there are people doing that on BrickLink, that's bad for BrickLink, it's bad for us, it's bad for Lego. They don't want that. I don't think that's where most of the people are getting. They're probably buying stuff that they can go in there and get, not necessarily lug bulk. But I don't really honestly know, but I have heard that in Europe they have better access to parts direct from Lego, whereas here in the US we have direct access to things like what you found, James. You found that lot at Walmart where you bought $450 worth of stuff, sets. So we find those deals on sets, the availability of sets, a lot of retail stores with sets. We have that advantage in North America over some in Europeans, they have access to more vintage stuff and more bulk pieces. So I do know where a lot of people get some of the bulk pieces, but maybe go take a look at your Pick-a-Brick wall and then sort store inventories by highest quantity. Yeah, and you'll see a correlation there. All right, so I'll stop here. I know you are pretty busy, and reading an entire novel is probably not what you want after working all day and picking bricks all night. Thanks for your time. All right, thanks, James, for that. I got to edit some stuff out of this here. So that's a good question. So where do you get your parts from? I've been showing you where I get mine. I buy Lego sets, try to find good deals, part them out, put them in the store, use some parts for myself. I've built the collection over the years, buying bulk lots, a lot like what you did. Not to the level of what James did, going buying 178 pounds in a relatively short time at Craigslist. I don't have the time to go around to different things, but that's a great way to find discontinued sets. They're usually not going to be complete. For selling purposes though, I don't really want to get into the used parts because then you got to deal with cleaning them, you got to deal with the condition of those, and sometimes people aren't happy when they get used pieces. So I do have used pieces in my store. I just tend not to add new lots of used pieces. That is confusing using the word new in there. And it's more time consuming processing them, but you get $2.71 per pound. That's pretty good, and a lot of times people do things like sell them in bulk, maybe on eBay by the color. You can sometimes sell them for way more than what you paid, especially for those rare colors. So I wish you success in this project that you got. I don't know that starting a BrickLink store is going to be the best way in the short term to finance that, but anybody that loves Lego and you're going to be doing Lego related things, buying Lego, eventually, if you're crazy like me and you're buying a lot of stuff, which you seem to be well on your way to doing, you will run out of space and start to need to sell things. So I hope this has been an interesting video for you guys that are watching this. I'm going to end it right now. I am actually really tired. Since we got back from our vacation, it's been one thing after another, but I did want to take the time to answer this question from James. I know there's some of you that have also asked me questions, and this is a tangent. I know sometimes I feel obligated to answer the questions. I like answering the questions, but what happens is, and this is just to let people know that sometimes I'll see a question, I think it's a great question, I want to answer it, I don't have a logbook to keep it, and then I lose track of the question. And I'm like, I know somebody had a question that I wanted to answer, whether it be about BrickLink, old Lego, whatever, and then I forget. So if I forget, and I told you I was going to answer a question, remind me, because I may forget. But yeah, I'm a busy person, but I do like doing these videos for you guys, and I'm going to go.